Hey guys, back on KC Reese. I'm going to show you how to make toxifying acid. I'm sorry if you can't see this, but this is a type of acid which only harms any type of rocks but cannot hurt us. This is for home ingredients, very easy. Most people should have this. If you don't, it's very cheap. I'm going to show you one thing. This stuff has deteriorized. This rock, it used to be about that big, now that big. It's great stuff. So I'm going to show you a little bit out of what we use and everything. I'll be right back. Okay, so first thing we have here, this is from I Have Capsules. So this is deteriorating H2O/HOTO. with the percentage of 1.62. This is a type of formaldehyde. Right here is Radaway. This is actually a 7% acid. We have the regular acid. And then we have, this is fuel for the acid. So technically, all you really need today is a little bit of, you're going to need any type of cup that your parents don't need, or any of that stuff. I recommend you do not drink any of the solution we make. So, for instance, I usually use this stuff a lot. It's the best type of acid that you get. It's not car battery or any of that harmful chemicals to humans. The first thing we're going to start off with is your good old Dr. Teal's pure Epsom salt. It's very good. It actually, that's type of, it's a type of, I'm so sorry, brain dead. So it's a type of chemical reaction that allows the acid to reflate against it and, allows it to do chemical stuff. So what you're going to need is one regular spoon. Don't care what type of spoon you have. You're going to need some salt. I use Morton salt. It's a type of salt that takes chemical reactions. So we have our good old cup. First thing we're going to need to do is you need to open up this. Then you need to pour it on your spoon. You need it pretty full. It's about like that. And then you pour it in. Next thing you know, you're going to take your Dr. Teal's. You're going to scoop 1 spoon of it. Bam, like that. Now we have just regular acid. I want you to mix that around so it's all regular. Now you're going to have your dish soap. I have regular green dish soap. Doesn't really matter. You want to do 2 big squirts. So 2 really big squirts of it. Next thing you're going to do is, so the acid that will be in the next video, how you make this type of acid and my other acid is, what you're going to have to do is you mix this around. So, technically, you shouldn't do any inhaling. That's really all you have to do for now. So next thing you know, you're going to have the acid, which I'll show you how to make all this stuff in the next video. It's very simple and easy. You want to pour just a little bit. Count to 5 and then stop. Not big. So now that you have that in there, I want you need to actually, so it should look a little soapy, but, so what happens is a salt has a chemical reaction to a type of, it has a type of chemical reaction which allows the soap not to have its full formula, so it cannot expand at all. The soap is what allows it to do much, so it should kind of, whatever dish soap, it should, if you're using green, it should look like this. Even though we're using this type of green, it won't always be green like everything else. So now that you have your acid in there, you have the H2O 7% acid, which this stuff is way, way, way worse to use. You shouldn't always use that. I say you should be careful using this. This stuff is harmful. It has a 7% toxicity, and it's very, very bad. It says fuel I'm using, which I'll show you guys all how to make this stuff. Now that you have that, I want you to mix it around, you know, everything. Next thing you know, you're going to take, this is called formaldehyde 7%, 6.52. This stuff is what I use. I had to actually come up with a whole new recipe to make this stuff. It's not easy. I'll tell you that. I want you to take just a tiny bit. Remember, I'll show you how to make all this other stuff in another video. It's very simple. It's not that hard to make. So all you need to do now is you need to mix. You gotta mix this stuff all together. Now that you have it made, which it should look like, sorry if you can't see, this is probably gonna make it really dark. Yeah. Okay. So now that you have it like this and you mixed it around, it's gonna turn bright on, sorry. Now you're gonna have it bright. So now you take any type of, I don't care if it's a bug or anything, they drown really quick and they die. All you need to do is you need to put it in there. Like I was saying, I want you to take the acid, and it's going to be like jelly kind of on the bottom. I want you to spread that all over the rock. That's called acid eggs. Acid eggs allow the acid to get inside the material. Yeah, allows you to get inside the material, and then it lays its eggs of acid and slowly but surely disintegrates it. So one of the things we have is, so you have the acid eggs, now you have the acid all over the rock, and that's how you make acid, guys. Goodbye. Casey out.